Ladies and gentlemen, this is Hell in a Cell, and we're live right now for Prestigious Pro Wrestling Championship, the brand that's alongside WWE in its WWE schedule. As you know, Hell in a Cell is tonight, and we have a Prestigious Pro Wrestling Championship women's matchup in Hell in a Cell. Coming up tonight, we will see Shayna Baszler take on Sasha Banks. And this is the first ever Hell in a Cell Women's Championship bout. But let me go a little bit deeper on this, because it's not only the first ever Hell in a Cell Women's Championship bout, it's the first ever Hell in a Cell in the history of Prestigious Pro Wrestling Championship. So when you put all those things in, I mean, we're bound to have a great matchup here tonight, and I hope you guys are ready, because I think this is going to be a crazy night. Shayna Baszler, Sasha Banks, the first time these two met up, it was a great match, but I think this time around it's going to be even better. Shayna Baszler came very close to defeating Sasha Banks, and we're going to talk about that more in a second, but you guys voted her in here tonight to be the one to take on Sasha Banks for her first ever defense. So with all that being said, let's go ahead and head down the ringside for the interested.
The following contest is a Hell in a Cell match and is for the prestigious Women's Pro Wrestling Championship.
Here comes the challenger, Shayna freaking Baszler. Shayna Baszler, the submission magician, and more. As we said in the first matchup, the power, the strength, the submission is proudness definitely goes to Shayna Baszler, definitely. But sometimes people wonder, even though Shayna Baszler spent a lot of times on the indies and things, does she really has what it takes to get it done? Looking at the prestige of the challenger right now, she's 0-1. She's the current WWE Tag Team Champion. She came close to winning versus Sasha in her first match. But the thing is, she's 0-1. And if she doesn't win here tonight, she's not going to get another shot in some time. Sasha, though, like I said, she spent a little bit of time, you know, maybe in the performance center and whatnot, but the heart of this woman has been something. We've seen it on many occasions, the heart of this woman, and that's what she had last time it was in the ring. It was her heart that got her where she was, where she is right now as the champion. Looking at the prestige of the champ, a record of 1-0. She defeated Shayna Baszler to become the first champion. Yeah, champion. She's legit. She's the boss. She's Sasha Banks. Our first ever prestigious pro wrestling women's champion. All right, we're live here on the WWE Network for this matchup of the Prestigious Pro Wrestling Championship. I want to remind you guys that that championship probably will be changed over the next couple of months.
From Sioux Falls, South Dakota, Shayna
4 weeks.
Baszler. And introducing the champion from Boston, Massachusetts, she is the Sasha Banks.
Here's Sasha, ready to go here tonight and defend their title inside Hell in a Cell. Like I said, the power, the strength of their submissions, And the one who has the most power in their submissions, in their strike game, definitely Shayna Baszler. But that heart of Sasha Banks, sometimes she overcomes. I like to say a little bit like HBK. Definitely not the guy that you think would be the stronger guy in the fight or whatever, but the heart and determination and the will to win is what makes Sasha Banks such a strong competitor. And I'm not saying that Shayna Baszler doesn't have a will to win, because she does. But that will to win that's in Sasha Banks is like no other. Off the script, I love the fact that they have the red Hell in a Cell in the WWE 2K20. It's one of the few perks that WWE 2K20 has. So I love that, the red Hell in a Cell. But you can see right now, we knew Shayna was going to come here attacking and do what she did in that first matchup, but not let Sasha Banks come back in any form of way. We know we don't have to worry about no one getting involved in this matchup here in this Hell in a Cell. But remember, this is no disqualification in Hell in a Cell. Weapons can be involved. I'm not knowing if we're going to see weapons in this matchup tonight, but weapons can be involved, and you never know what might happen. Shayna Baszler now going to the legs. She's going through all the limbs of Sasha Banks, because, you know, Sasha can do things like that. You know, a head scissor takedown by Sasha Banks with precision. I know I'm getting my Jericho on tonight here at ringside, as you can see. As this matchup continues, remember you can use the hashtag Prestigious Pro Wrestling Championship or Hell in a Cell tonight to talk about this Hell in a Cell matchup here in Prestigious Pro Wrestling. And now Shayna Baszler with the gut-wrench suplexes, multiple on Sasha Banks. And she's going to go for a cover here, not wasting any time. She knows Sasha can mount a comeback for the kick up there from Shayna Baszler. Lost my mind a little bit there. Oh, the counter. Like I said, it's that will to win. Hurricanrana, and oh, grabbing the hair, dropping Shayna Baszler down. Now she goes to the cover. The legit boss Sasha Banks here tonight. What a win it will be for her to cement her legacy as not a transitional Prestigious Pro Wrestling champion. And not only that, she will be setting a record of defenses here tonight when she goes 2-0. Well, actually 1-0. But when I say 1-0, as in her reign, she will be 2-0 as a competitor in Prestigious Pro Wrestling Championship. And oh, look at here, the submission here. And here's the thing, we're not gonna have, like, most people are gonna come to these championship matches. What the hell? Out of nowhere, the submission magician gets it done. She locked in that ace of spades submission. The Karafuda clutch. And she got it done. And Sasha Banks takes a page out of her WWE career here, and she's not successful with her singles defense. And I hate to go there, but you know I'm right. That's exactly what happens here tonight. Once again, a short matchup in the women's division. But the big thing here is that we have a new champion, and that champion is Shayna Baszler. Off the script, I been doing this in Universe mode as of late, because Universe mode tend to have longer, more intense matches, but it didn't really matter here tonight. Shayna Baszler, she locked in that submission, she hooked it in, and it was over. It was over. That's something that she didn't get to do in that first matchup. All right, guys, I hope you guys enjoying Hell in a Cell tonight in WWE. I'm about to go catch the rest of the show myself. And yeah, I'll see you guys next show, next video. I'm out of here. Peace.